Hey everyone, it's Gabrielle Carolina from the Mod Podge Bookshelf, and you are back in my mailbox. Welcome. Today I got something so epic in the mail. I have to do like hands with it. There. Okay. So a few months back, I helped beta read / junior edit a very good friend of mine's second book, and the very good friend is Stephanie Dre. And the book is Song of the Nile. Yeah, I didn't get that right. I'm like so excited. I could it was totally imaginable that I would get that wrong in all my pizzazz. The first book is Lily of the Nile. It was a debut this year, and this just came out this fall. And here it is, Song of the Nile. This is the sequel, and it's about Celine's. What should I say it's about? It's about Celine's struggles. It's about her gaining maturity, not just the maturity it takes to grow up, but the maturity it takes to be a queen or not to be a queen. It's about her coming of age and her facing some pretty tough times. So I open it up and I read everything, and in the beginning of the book is the acknowledgments. Yes, right there. Let's see if I can get it. That is my name. That is my name in a book. It's my name in a book. This is my name in a book, and it's not just a name. It's my name, and it's me, and she's referring to me. And now, to just boost my ego a little more, I'm going to read to you exactly what it says. It says, "Into the remarkable Gabrielle Carolina, who gave up sleep to help me with the book and the study guide questions." So, Stephanie, I love you. I love you. I love this book. I can't wait for the third one, which, by the way, you guys, she sold the third one. Yeah. This is fantastic books. Please go read them. I'm going to be rereading this very soon, and I had to call everyone in my family because it's the first time my name has been in print, and everyone's like, but not the last. I'm like, yes, let's focus on the first. And so they're all out buying the books right now, Stephanie, so very exciting. So there we go. I'm queen of something. I just pronounce it today. Yes. And then I got 2 books, Finding Sky and Stealing Phoenix by Joss Sterling. And these are books that were published in the UK, and I've been dying to read them for a really long time. Finding Sky is the first book. Stealing Phoenix is the just released sequel. And it's about, it's kind of superhero-y, I think. I always kind of worry I'm not doing a good enough job of explaining, but I'm so excited to review these, and thank you to Oxford Books who sent them. I'm so excited. Then we've got Destined by Jessie Harrell. This is a debut this year, and this is also, I think, the prettiest bookmark I've seen. At least, I mean, it may be the prettiest ever, but just to be fair to all of the other fantastic bookmarks I've ever gotten, it's the prettiest I've seen in a while. But it has the little butterfly, and I'm sure you guys have seen this one around. This is another mythology book. This has been a big trend this year, but this is about Psyche and Cupid, I think. At least it's about Psyche, and yeah, Cupid and Psyche. So, very exciting, and who doesn't love this cover? I don't know who you are who doesn't like this cover. But thank you to Jessie for sending that along. I look really ghostly. Like I'm like shining. I'm not even shiny. Well, maybe I'm shiny. I sparkle. Another mythology book. I got Kiss of Frost by Jennifer Estep, which is the sequel to Touch of Frost. Which was a debut as well this year, and it says, "Get ready to kiss and tell." Oh, get ready to kiss and kill. Kiss and kill. So, They were playing off Kiss and Tell. I actually even loved this cover more than the first one, and I thought the first one was pretty fantastic. So thank you to, I think this is Kensington. I just made a really pretty face on camera. Kensington. I'm right. Thank you to Kensington for sending that along. I also got Everblue by Brenda Pandos. Does anyone else feel like her last name should be Panda? Every time I think of her, I'm like, Panda. Which I have a panda hat that I didn't wear. I was going to show you guys my new panda hat. It was so cute. Anyway, this is a mermaid book. Yeah, love mermaid books. And this is by the author of the Talisman trilogy. I haven't read those, but she thinks that I'm sure they are. Sounds terrible. It's like, these books are very clean, apparently, which I'm excited to read and share with you guys. And this is actually numbered. I got unlucky/lucky number 13, which I always think it's fun when I get arcs that are numbered. That just is like, I don't know why. I also got Fly Away by Lucy Christopher. And Fly Away was published before, I think in the UK. But Isla is the girl's name in this book. And I love that name. I think it's so pretty. There we go. I also got a copy of The Red Umbrella by Christina Diaz-Gonzalez. And this book was a debut last year. I'd won this book, but it got lost in the mail, so then I got a different copy. And it's a historical fiction set in Cuba in 1961. And I love books like this that tell you about like little known times in history that were very monumentous and we just for some reason skip over them. It's just good to be informed and you know all of that. So, and I like covers like this too. It's just like something that's like all the scenes. I don't know, I just really love it. So thank you to Random House for sending that along. I also got Ellen Hopkins' adult debut, Triangles. And this book is about 3 women, and they've hit midlife, and they're going through some really tough times, and they end up some of them end up patching it up with others of their husbands. And it seems tragic and redemptive and just like really good. And it is still told in verse. It is, however, bigger. I don't know why, but I was like so expecting the books to be like her little books that are. I don't know. They're that way. I think that they're just off camera. Can I pan and see them? No. Maybe they're that way. I don't know. But it's not little. It's like big, and so I'm gonna have to like stick it in the bottom and stack them. Anyway, but very exciting. Thank you to Atria for sending that along. Then I traded for 3 books, and then I'll let you go. I hope I've been entertaining so far. Don't let me entertain you. Anyway, I got Eon by Alison Goodman. I've been dying to read this book. Oh my gosh. And then Iona is the sequel. And how much do I love this spine? Look at that. Eon is the dragon I guess you wouldn't call it a duology. I guess you call it a duology, right? So that's an awesome cover. And it's really big, and I like big action books. This is high fantasy. Yeah, it's like, to me, this is how it should be blurbed, okay? If Graceling and Silver Phoenix had a baby. There you go. I also traded for The Weird Sisters by Eleanor Brown, and this is a contemporary retelling of Macbeth from the 3 sisters, the Weird Sisters, point of view. And this sounds like, you know what this kind of sounds like? It's kind of, like my lighting keeps changing in here. Now we're all ghostly. Woo! This sounds like Robin Benway's. Now we're changing again. Now we're like in the autumn. Okay, Robin Benway's The Extraordinary Secrets of April, May, June were like grown up. Here we go. I'm doing really good at like blurbing these in a fun way. And I traded for Chain Reaction by Simone Alcalez, which completes my series. And I think completes every single one of her books. I think I now have every one of her books. I haven't read them all. But I was actually part of the blog tour for this, so very exciting. So that's all I got in my mailbox. I hope you enjoyed, and Stephanie, who maybe could be watching this, I mean, I'm gonna send it to her. I screamed like a little girl when I got it. I mean, I am a little girl. Well, not anymore, but I was once, and I reverted today. So, thanks for doing that for me. I took the sip because I knew there was more I need to say. There wasn't. Let me know what you got in your mailbox, and I will see you guys next time I have cool books to talk about, which should hopefully be very soon.